How we see or perceive is our paradigm. That leads to what we do, that is our behavior and attitude. And what we do leads to what we get, that is our results in life. So, understanding these paradigms and attitudes is vitally important, because from our paradigms and attitudes, the results will grow and it enters into something which we call see, do, get cycle. So the next question is, so how do you see your work? There are basic questions that can help clarify the answer to this question. The first is, how do you see work? The second is, how do you see your work? And the third is, how do you see yourself as a worker? The second thing to understand is the primary reason for working, and that is your motive. For some people, work is four-letter curse that takes them away from family and what they love doing. For others, they have to work to provide for their family. Only that they do not enjoy what they do or feel sense of achievement, their negative belief system or undermine their relationships with fellow workers and the family who has to listen to the complaints from the workplace. And still there are others who see work as labor of love, a passionate expression of their true self. Their work represents fame for them, recognition and identification and fulfillment. All these motives and ways to work can be summarized into a small story, which is known as 3 stone cutters. There is an old story that tells a priest who came upon 3 stone cutters working in the sun. He asked the first, "My son, what are you doing?" The man replies, "I am cutting stone. It's drudgery." The priest then asked the second man, "What are you doing, my son?" The second man replies, "I am making money, providing for the family." Finally, he asked the third stone cutter the same question, and the third stone cutter replies, "I am building a beautiful cathedral. This is work for his fulfillment, his passion." These 3 people are doing the same work for the different motives. Similarly, let us examine our understanding about family. Family is the DNA of a society. Almost all of us have started in a family and we desire to end up with our families. As for work, it is of fundamental importance to have clear vision when we are coming to family business. So how do you see your family? Is it a natural resource for preservation of your own species, or do you consider it a place to contribute for mutual growth and bonding in love and care for all members? For some people, they believe that families do not live up to the ideal. They feel either they did not grow in an ideal family, or they do not have, or they are not living in an ideal family. Ideal family does not mean the family who does not have any challenges, but it means the strength to handle challenges. Ideal family is a siga of becoming. It is always growing in love and in care. We have also considered role in our family. Do you consider yourself in a leading role or a following role? Most of us are in role of parents at this stage, and as parents we are leaders of family. In family leadership role, parents have 4 basic duties towards their families. They are to provide basic necessities of life to their loved ones and to protect family from physical, social and emotional harms. Then they have to nurture their family members in love and kindness, and also to teach family members values and necessary principles for rewarding and fulfilling life. So by this you can validate your expectations toward family and work.